Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at an Imperial Assault Ally Pack. This one is Leia Organa, Rebel Commander. This is of course an Alliance pack because Princess Leia was on the Alliance side of the Rebellion. As usual, this is put out by Fantasy Flight and is a supplement for Imperial Assault. You will need the Imperial Assault core box to get the most out of this, otherwise it's just a figure. It's put out by Fantasy Flight, like I said, and they produce some really cool stuff. So let's open this up and see what we got. I want to thank my buddy Wyatt for letting me open a big haul of his Imperial Assault stuff, because there's some really cool stuff in here. So I'm going to use the scissors, and as always, get permission from a responsible adult before using scissors, or sharp things, or axes, or anything like that. You gotta be careful when opening these not to cut the papers, because that's pretty easy to do on these. Thankfully I'm relatively good with scissors, and I got permission. Alright. So let's get our cards out of the way here, and then get the mini out. Now this pack includes one plastic figure, one rule sheet, 3 deployment cards, 1 side mission card, 3 command cards, and 2 skirmish mission cards. So let's see what the mini looks like first. The face is a little weird looking, in my opinion. It doesn't really look like Princess Leia, but that's okay. The faces are hard to do on something this small, but the detailing is really good. The outfit looks like her Hoth outfit. The white jacket she had, the very 80s looking thing, but it's a nice sculpt. It's well done. It's very solid. I like that. So let's put that out of the way for right now, and let's look at the other stuff that we've got here. Alright, Leia Organa. As usual, on the front we've got all the stuff that would be included in the pack. So it's all nice and listed. Then we've got the Nelvanian Warzone skirmish map and the information for that. And all the map tiles are of course listed at the bottom, like always. So yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. You probably need the Hoth set for this. I see a little turret and a stormtrooper helmet. So yeah, you're probably going to need some Hoth bits for this. Then we have communication breakdown as the side mission on the back. And it's got the deployment areas and everything marked out, and a list of all the map tiles, of course. So this one looks pretty heavily reliant on the Hoth set. So if you don't have Return to Hoth, you'll probably want to get it for this figure. And of course, like I said previously, the paper on these, this is actually pretty good quality paper, and it is color, so that helps a lot. But the thickness is pretty good. It's good high quality paper, so it shouldn't rip if you're careful with it. All right, let's look at our cards here. As always, when pulling anything out of these plastic baggies, be very careful to slide them through without hitting the sides too much. It will scuff up the cards pretty easily, and you don't want to do that when you just bought something. So let's look at our command cards first. Since there's 3 of them, we've got There Is Another. This is Leia Organa specific. Use at the start of a round. Until the end of the round, you gain the Force User trait and apply +1 zigzag to your attack results. I Can Feel It, Force User. While defending, use while defending to reroll 1 defense die. Use while attacking to reroll 1 attack die. Tap to gain 1 VP. Behind Enemy Lines, Spy. Use during your activation while in your opponent's deployment zone to look at the top 3 cards of his command deck and return those cards in any order. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's look at our skirmish cards. A. Fallout. Nelvanian War Zone. I wish they'd just name things normally. That don't sound crazy. The doors to the command room are locked. A figure can attack a door. Health 10, defense none. It's a door. Neutral mission tokens represent broken droids. A figure can retrieve a broken droid. A figure can carry only one broken droid. A figure carrying a broken droid can interact with a terminal. If it does, discard the broken droid it is carrying, and its player gains 9 VPs. B. Constant motion. The Nelvanian War Zone. Neutral mission tokens represent patrol droids. End of each round. In order of initiative, each player chooses one patrol droid and moves it up to 3 spaces. Limit once per patrol droid per round. Then each player gains 4 VPs for each patrol droid he controls. Alright, let's look at the side mission card. Communication breakdown. Waste facility. Some of the rebellion's most important supporters and havens lie in the outer rim of the galaxy. The problem is, with these locations spread so far and not supported by infrastructure, communications can be patchy at best. Princess Leia wants to lead a mission to install a new communication beacon on an outer rim planet. Side mission, communication breakdown. Leia Organa, Rebel Commander Pack. Alright, now let's look at the character cards here. We've got on a diplomatic mission, skirmish upgrade, attachment, leader only. Exhaust this card at the end of your activation. If you did not perform an attack to choose one of the following. You gain 2 movement points. Until the end of the round, apply 1 circle to your defense results, or you gain 1 victory point. Alright, now we have 2 Leia cards in here that look almost exactly the same. One has what looks like 2 swords crossing. We're going to look at that one first. Rebel Commander, Leader Spy. +1 circle. Zigzag is +2 damage. Zigzag recover 2 damage. Zigzag +3 accuracy. That might be health. I don't know. +3 accuracy. Battlefield leadership. Perform an attack, then choose a friendly figure within 3 spaces. That figure may interrupt to perform an attack with the same target. Military efficiency. Choose 1 command card in your discard pile and shuffle it into your command deck. Health of 8, speed 5, defense 1 white square. Attack blaster is blue and yellow. So that's 8 points. It's not bad. And it appears the only difference between that one and the other one is the symbol at the top. This one has the swords, and this one has the moon. And the second attribute on the card, which in this case is aggressive negotiations. Choose and exhaust 1 Imperial class card. That seems to be the only difference. The points are the same. All the stats appear to be the same. And the bottom row stats are the same. So there's slight variations there that, I mean, that tactically that could be useful to be able to exhaust somebody's card. So, but that is the Leia Organa Ally Pack. The mini's nice. The cards look like they're pretty useful. As usual, the mission cards look fun. So the side mission should be a pretty decent trial and error. I think we all would have preferred Slave Girl Leia outfit instead of the bulky Hoth outfit, but minor complaints. Maybe there's another one of those I don't know about. Thanks again to Wyatt for letting me open these and film them for your entertainment. Thank you as always for watching, and we hope to see you next time on What's Inside.